Alright. That'll work. That'll work, and that'll work. Yeah. Alright, give me a name for the island.
Cluster Muck Isle.
Cluster Muck.
Seems kind of appropriate given what the island I've spawned on looks like.
Yeah, the first one I spawned on when I was playing solo was like, wasn't that bad. It was. Well, I mean, I kind of spawned like, I kind of spawned off to the side and then I moved kind of like into the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Okay. I have no idea why my intro sequence is really laggy. Okay, there it goes.
Maybe just had to catch up or something.
I don't know. Like that intro sequence was like crazy, crazy laggy. I don't know what that was about. But I'm fine now. Like when I'm on the blimp I'm landing, everything's fine now. So I don't know. Maybe it was just loading the game and loading the stream and stuff.
um,
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta do the first day before it'll let me do a multiplayer. So I'll find a place for the... Oh, okay, that's a really, really shitty island layout. Holy fuck. We'll open up this stream, you'll see.
I'll take your word for it.
Like, holy Jesus. Alright, let's try to find somewhere that we can actually do some stuff. Oh, okay, well maybe that's...
Mine came out a touch odd too, actually.
Let's go over here. This looks like it might have the best chances of actually being something decent. Yeah, my normal island or whatever is like the one I play my single player stuff on is fine. I kind of went like into the middle of the map, and then I had like I had some islands kind of north and south of me, and I was able just to build like a fairly normal island. Oof, oof, that's... Yeah, this will be fine. Might have to do a lot of oh my god, what the hell's that word even called? You know, you like move the land around and stuff. I'll just put this here.
Terraforming?
Terraforming. Good lord. I've even had 2 energy drinks today and my brain still isn't on. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we will probably have to do a fair bit of terraforming on this place. But I still want to know how John pulled that off. When he traded a paperclip for a steamboat.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's put... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Two gumloads. It's 1. It's 2. Okay, let's just put you there for now. My god, I forgot how slow the campfire cooks. So used to having the freaking the upgraded one. Okay, oh, I'm on fire. Okay. Okay, so what I can do now is... Alright. I'll open up the room now.
Yep.
Whoops. Okay. Alright, it's open.
Just a sec.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I need that should probably first. Okay, we can use these for money. Alright. Oh. Well, there's a tower right by our base. Which means I can put the telepad somewhere else. So we have a tower. Yeah, screw it, I'll use that icon. Oh, well. Yeah, we'll use that icon. So we have a tower right here. Which means the telepad will get from Franklin. I could put, well, I can put wherever, I guess. Oh, pardon me. Okay. Oh, that's a crocodile. I don't have a weapon. Oh, that's a lot of ore in here. That's two. Maybe I should buy a pickaxe first.
Why can I not click on anything anymore?
What do you mean?
Like, I can't, like, left-click on anything. I can't left-click on, like, menu choices or anything like that.
I don't know. Maybe close the menu and reopen it.
Well, I mean, I can't even. The only thing I can do is hit escape. I can't even open my inventory or the map. Something apparently got screwed.
Do you have your gamepad hooked up?
No, it's unplugged.
Oh.
It's been unplugged the whole time.
I'm not sure then. I don't think I've ever had that happen.
Does this game autosave?
It saves every time you sleep. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Shut before I go to bed, because...
Okay, well. If you ever have that issue, apparently just clicking the Windows button fixes the issue.
Oh. Well, that's good to know.
Kind of came out of freaking nowhere, but apparently it has a pretty simple fix.
Oh, well, at least it's not like you have to close out of the game and come back and lose a day's worth of progress or anything.
Yeah.
Should get...
You have to forgive me, I'm kind of tunnel visioning on a couple of things.
It's fine. Oh yeah, any items in your inventory that you pick up in in another person's world or in your world stay with you when you transfer. That's how we were able to do the item duping,
Gotcha.
including money.
Oh.
Which is
Interesting.
another reason why I have like 900 billion or million or whatever the number is. Actually, I think it's billion. I think it's like 900 billion. So we have 385. I got a 390. That's a lot of gators. Oh crap. Okay. That is enough for a shovel. just throw that for now. Oh, that's a really bad. To fix that. Gonna need you. Oops. Let's just throw you there, I guess. Screw it. Alright, let's go see if I can find some bananas in these tropics. Oh. Hopefully there are some. Yep, I found one. Alright, I found two. That'll definitely be helpful in the long run. Alright, let's go put some seeds down. Hey, there you are.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely, if you're looking for like your licenses, I definitely recommend mining or logging first. Don't do what I did, where I bought excavation first. The only reason why I did that is because I was holding a lot of seeds and I wanted to try to get like a somewhat stable supply of food first.
Well, let me harvest these bushes.
Are they already harvested?
They have fruit on them.
Where? Not for me, they don't.
Lovely.
Any sort of like visual desync like that will go away when we sleep and the day resets.
Ah.
So that has happened to me when I was playing like with Wolf and Willow. We did have a little bit of like visual desync, like if I was like digging or whatever, whenever they were loading in, it would like show a big hole for them, but on the next day, it would go away. Let's plant 2 of each, that'll help. I don't have an axe, I can't cut these down. 455, I can get one though. Alright, I got enough to get my mining pick and my axe. Those are the words I'm looking for. Right. I want to buy you. And I want to buy you. Perfect. Okay, next thing I want to do is I want 2400. Take that. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Oh, we are going to need some storage boxes at some point. Which is 2 gum, 2 palm lumbers, and a nail, if I recall.
Okay.
Whoops, I gotta stop doing that. There's a table saw there if you need it, and there's a campfire back here if you need it. I'll go see about getting some palm since I bought the axe, and then tomorrow I'll let you buy I'll save the axe for you so you can nab it, because I forgot that John's supplies are shared. Okay. Man, I missed my chainsaw already. Yeah, you can buy a chainsaw and a... I think it's a drill. I'm actually not 100% sure what it's called. That drastically speed up gathering of their specific resources. Mostly because, you know, a machine gun is faster than a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I tried to play that Hitman game that Epix gave out. It went absolutely disastrously. I forgot that I'm not really good at stealth games. It was like it actually went so disastrously. I actually found myself having fun failing. Like that's how like laughably disastrous it was. Like it was so bad that if this was a solo Let's Play stream channel, whatever I'm trying to make this into, I would actually probably stream it just so at least somebody else could laugh at me making an idiot out of myself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't usually enjoy failing, like repetitive failures in gaming, like from me. But I actually was like failing so catastrophically that I was actually kind of enjoying it. Like I would just like accidentally bump into somebody and they just insta pull their piece out and start trying to shoot me because I was like trying to go into like a area for like the cut security or whatever, but I'd forget to change my costume so I would look like a construction worker.
Yeah.
So they would just like instantly get suspicious and try to murk me. It was, I don't know, it was just like laughably horrible, which kind of made it funny. I need my hunger to go down so I can eat something. Oh yeah, you'll have to get a bedroll from the from Fletch, so when it comes time to sleep. Unless you brought yours with you.
Shit, I didn't know something I forgot.
It's alright. Fletch has them. It has a bunch of them you can take for free. They're in the corner of the town hall.
Okay.
Cook some of these. Ah, god damn it, I'm on fire. Fuck. So used to using the grills that you can buy that I forgot that campfires will actually light you on fire. Are you a woman?
No.
Oh.
I didn't see any gender thing, so...
It's like Animal Crossing, it's tied to your hair. Or I guess like early days Terraria.
God.
That was so weird.
Maybe I should recreate myself.
Sally, when she comes around, allows you to change your hairstyle and stuff. And you just gotta wait for her.
And that just magically turns you into a... Okay.
Well, it's like early days Terraria, where it's just like, hey, you have long hair, so your voice is feminine or whatever. Although I guess technically you could just turn the voices off and you'd never even notice. Man, I really am. I'm so used to mine. I'm so used to having like grills and windmills and stuff all set up, which is speeds up production. I'm used to these bush limes being almost instant. Of course, I don't even cook bush limes normally on my world anymore because I have the cooking table.
Yeah.
Oh, but you do what you gotta do. Or at least, you know, in the early parts. Eat the damn banana. We should probably make some more campfires. It's stone and gum logs. Which I have... Here, I have some gum logs if you got stone. Do you have any stone?
Couple.
How many?
Hold on. Boy, how ridiculous. We must look to the NPCs.
I don't know. I mean... That... Oh yeah, John Potstoff.
You're not gonna eat my baby!
Won't use up you yet. Ah, crap. Yeah, actually, we do have to kind of look a little ridiculous. This old lady sitting over there judging the shit out of us. They were gone 5 minutes, and now they're just sitting here staring at a campfire. Okay, now I just need nails. Did you get any, tin?
Yes.
Oh, wait, we need tin bar. Yeah, we need tin bars. Oh. And he does not sell the, smelting thing yet. Oh. I was...
Actually, I grabbed one of your cooked bananas.
That's fine. I forgot that he, you can make the base version of that. Alright, let's see. Can I not make nails yet? Oh, yeah, you can hold, the pickup to just pick up everything on the ground. I don't know if I told you that or not.
No.
Yeah,
That's right.
it took me much longer than I would like to admit to figure out that I could do that.
Hold on a sec. More or less. I said, yeah, more or less. Oh, wow. Actually, I'm good. I finished off one of the sandwiches that I had. Right. Here, let's go.
Okay. Oh, I should plant those while I'm thinking about it. Let's plant these.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, Mac.
Okay. Here. Just in case.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I didn't have enough to buy my combat license today. I'll have to buy it tomorrow. Alright, there's some gum trees that I replanted. I'll replant some palm. Something I do like about Dinkum that I wish other games that are I find is like really restrictive in other games of this type that doesn't really feel that way here. It's like you don't need specific biomes to grow things. Like I don't really know how this works, but I could take like say a palm tree and put it like in in a pine forest, or like, you know, I could take a palm log or a pine log and put it in the desert if I wanted to. The game just doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, this actually really wasn't a bad starting spot. There's a lot of stuff around here we can use.
That was a big old cluster, a bunch of freaking was, like just a little bit north of us.
Yeah. The only thing I don't see in our immediate area is a mangrove, so I'll have to probably go looking for one at some point.
Where did the crazy old lady go?
She putzes around after closing.
Ah. Oh, there she is.
Up there's mangroves. Oh, well, actually that's not too far north of us. It's kind of just north of the tropics where I got the bananas. Let's see, it's 9 o'clock.
Crazy bitch just sold me a candle hat.
Yeah, she does. She'll sell you all kinds of shit. Or people will just sell you all kinds of shit. Fishing... No, I don't want that. Oh. Yeah, we'll get this for... 2 grand with that. Alright. We'll buy that, because rain should be showing up. Hey! Hey, don't walk away from me, you old bitch. Get over here. I'm not done talking to you. One campfire, 3 stone, and 10 tin ore. Okay. Well, that's just... Hey, come here. That is the most ridiculous thing I think I've seen in a long time.
What?
That? What you have on your head.
Oh, you've never gotten it before?
No, I have. I just never put it on.
Ah.
And that's coming from the same person who runs around Payday looking like he does.
Indeed.
I still want them to make a comic or maybe like a mini series off of whatever the hell they were trying to they were trying to convey in the mass description. Oh my god. Why can't I talk today? I'll tell you why. It's because our upstairs neighbors have been smoking doobies for like the last couple of days, and I swear to God it's going to my head. Oh, did I tell you what I found at Walmart the other day?
Nope.
I found, in the same aisle, about 10 feet apart, I found on one rack a Kiss t-shirt, and on the other rack, I found a Grateful Dead hoodie.
Huh.
I just had to sit there and go, what year is this? It was the bear logo for Grateful Dead. Something I absolutely would have worn if I could have gotten one of my size, but they didn't have any. And then a Kiss t-shirt, I proceeded to thumb through the rack going, I wonder if they have any bands that don't suck. I said it just loud enough to maybe piss off somebody next to me, but I realized the people in the next aisle are like 20. They probably don't even know who Kiss are.
Probably not. In fact, I'd say it's a very safe bet.
Well, I barely know who Kiss is, and I had parents that were super into that music. And by that, I know of them, but I don't think I could really name any of their songs off the top of my head. Okay, 752. Not bad. Got a fair amount done on the first day. Oh god, fuck. We have a lot of gators over here.
Lovely.
Like, literally right outside town. I can hear them freaking licking their lips.
Raw giant drumstick.
Yep, you can turn it into a cooked giant drumstick, or you can use it in cooking. Like, with everything else.
Makes sense.
I thought it did.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Pardon me.
Take there's no fast traveling.
Not that well, there is, but it's very limited. And we don't have it available yet because we have to rebuild the... You see that tower I marked over there?
Yep.
That's how you do it. You have to rebuild those towers, and then you have to get an actual teleporter pad, and then you can teleport from one tower to another, or you can teleport from a tower to a pad. Which actually, that tower being as close as it is, means I don't have to put the teleport pad in our town like I had to do on my solo world. I can actually I can take it somewhere that we usually go to. Like if we find that we're going to a specific spot a lot, I can put the telepad out there, and then like I'll probably put the telepad like in that desert, like right in the middle of the map.
Well, at least we have the ability to make markings on the map, so we can just follow it.
Yep, and you can click on oh, you already figured it out.
Yep.
You can also click on any marker I've made, or you can also make your own markers, and I think I can see them as well. Alright, maybe I should go up and get some mangrove sticks so I can get some torches. Although the day is gonna enter late here shortly. I don't know if I... Oh, never mind, it entered late. I'll do that tomorrow.
don't think she gave me a bedroll.
No, I put one down for you.
Oh, thanks.
No, there's like a stack of them in there that you can just go and interact with.
Ah.
But I threw one down.
Just letting my meat finish cooking.
Yeah, that wasn't an obscene sentence.
Yeah. Is what it is.
Oh, thanks. I'll go plant those nuts tomorrow.
I'm sure you will.
Yep. God, you gotta burn the whole place down.
And no more tent.
Yeah. No more tent, no more town, no more us.
Don't leave stuff in the mines if you want to keep it. So
Yeah.
Just use common sense.
Yeah, basically if it's in the elevator, you'll get to keep it, but if you leave it in the actual physical mines, you won't. You'll lose it. No, I can't help you out with 2 bags of cement. You don't sell the fucking grinder. Fucking piece of shit. Sometimes these characters, when they're in their inventory, look like they're way too deep in thought. Campfire. That's gonna be the hardest part. Alright, now I need 10.
Here. Might be able to find a use for these.
For what?
Oh, well, come here.
Oh, you can just throw them on the ground. I'll come get them in a sec.
Actually, I figure the main purpose you'll be using them for is to make me uncomfortable every time you approach.
Oh. That good, huh?
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, hey, you actually got one of the cosmetics I usually wear.
Of course I did.
I wear it's like a black long jacket, rainbow pants, a bunny hood, these like squared off aviator shades that look like they came out of Gurren Lagann, and a pair of, I think it's orange sneakers. If that sounds horrifying, it's only because it is. Also, I just realized our characters are running around barefoot.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that by choice.
Gotta rearrange some of these crafting tables a little bit. Or stations, whatever. Ooh, I should eat something. Where's my food? Craft some nails, craft a wood crate. Actually, craft a few of them. Yeah, that'll work.
Where'd my furnace go?
I moved it.
Okay.
I basically just put all of them together, so that way everything would just look a little neater.
Gotcha.
Okay, now set down some crates. So put some crapple in these crates. All right. Isolate those. That'll be monster for now. I'll put those somewhere else later. See machine parts, which can go here. So I'll probably end up selling most of them to Franklin eventually. You can go there, correct, John. I love how the way John talks. He seems like I would be disappointed by only getting $2,000 off of a single fucking butterfly.
Yeah.
He's like, all I can offer you is $2,000, buddy. I'm selling you a fucking butterfly and a handful of fucking rue poo. I'll take 2,000. Huh. So.
I take it those are for materials and such.
Yeah, I try to keep everything as sorted as
Or
possible.
rather, keeping stuff well stocked, rather.
Well, yeah, it's like if you have any surplus or whatever, you can throw them in there
Yeah.
if you need the inventory space. I have everything. I try to keep everything sorted, but if you don't want to go through the effort of sorting it all, then it's fine. I'll just resort it if it bugs me.
Okay, okay.
Or if it gets to a point where it starts to bug me, I'll just resort it if you don't feel like going through the effort of sorting it all.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, if you need like certain materials, I try to keep everything of the same nature together, like raw materials, monster-based parts, stuff like that. And then once I build respective stations for each thing, like once I start putting in the like the brewing vats or whatever, all the stuff that goes in them, I typically put in a box near them, so it's easier to find them.
Okay.
And less run distance in between picking up the raw materials. I typically keep all raw materials in one box and all cooked foods in another. Stuff like that.
Yep.
Okay. Still don't know what these termite nests do. Other than sprout up randomly in the terrain and get in the way. And seashells you can use early in the game for money and later in the game for fertilizer. I forgot the word I was looking for. Okay, let's throw that in there so it can do its thing. No, pardon me. Okay. Oops. Take that. Give me. Where'd he go? Really shouldn't be touching that with your bare hands. Just picked up or I just caught a funnel web spider. My character decided to pick it up with his bare hands. Like that wasn't an extremely bad idea.
It's okay. I picked up kangaroo shit with my bare hands.
Yeah, I do. I've been doing that too.
I don't really have much choice on the matter. It's there, and I don't want it to be there, so I pick it up. But at least I gave it a cute name. Rupoo.
At least they're also not lying about what it is.
Nope.
Not trying to call it something like, you know, I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. That joke was such a fail, even my brain aborted it. God, what is with me, man? My throat is like dry as fuck. Give me that. Oops. Oh, well, fuck it. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, now I do care. Oh yeah, if you see these, like, oil drums sticking about the ground, make sure to break them and collect what's inside of them. That stuff we'll end up needing eventually. So
Got a Chinese CD and an old gear from one of them.
yeah, so like the gears and stuff, we'll need to like build certain mechanical devices or repair mechanical devices, and the CDs you can sell to Franklin. They sell for like 8,800 each, and the more you sell them, the more contraptions that he can make for you.
Yeah.
Plus, you need stuff like batteries and CDs and wires and stuff for the stuff that he actually makes. I still can't see the name of that fucking milestone without thinking of that part in Bob's Burgers. It's called Shell, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you probably know exactly what one I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I just hear that fucking guy just scream that line at me.
Oh, Shell, yes.
How does a mermaid even ride one of those? Also, what the fuck was he doing at Town Hall? Because he said in one mission he had like a Town Hall meeting to get to.
He said in one mission.
Fuck, shut up. Episode. Everything's all blurring together. I've spent too much time looking at islands and oceans and bullshit fights in the last couple of days.
Okay.
Everything's blending together. I'm on a mission from God. Completely different movie. Oh, did I just have a stroke? I feel like I just had a stroke.
You want to have a cup of coffee? Let's go have a cup of coffee. Make my friend a cup of coffee.
For the last time, I don't want to go fucking bowling.
Yeah.
John wants a bag of cement, but I can't make cement because I can't make the tool necessary to make it. Like, what an asshole. I want to apply for a license. Make weapons. Yes, let's make that so I can make some money. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, I am gonna need these fuckers. Here we go, taking an hour to cut down a fucking tree. Shh, son of a bitch. Come here, John, I got random bullshit to sell you.
Yeah, I feel like I should be allowed to just... You know what? Never mind.
What?
These... I've been picking up, like, bones all over the place. I feel like I should be able to just, like, swing or throw a bone, like, as a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
I had to be careful on how I phrased that, and it still didn't quite work out that way.
You want to give these enemies a bone, I get it.
Eh. Hey, I didn't tell you business hours are over. Fuckface.
He's Union.
They both want a Scarlet Jezebel butterfly.
Yeah.
Do you have any of these boxes?
You can't put those in boxes. Yeah.
Ah.
They just sit there and eat up your fucking inventory.
Okay. Delightful.
Is it?
No, not exactly.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wasn't sure. Maybe you have a different definition of the word delightful. God knows you have a different definition for a lot of words compared to what I use. You know, like sanity and normalcy.
And rape.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Took my brain to process what fucked up thing you said this week.
That was the idea.
Hmm. Can't wait for that sentence to be used against us if we ever do make it famous.
That's not the kind of butterfly I wanted.
It's like a black color, I think.
I think the name implies that it might be red.
It's got like red markings on it, if I remember correctly. I don't know, I just usually end up finding them by accident while looking for other stuff. Because I get them and I get the other one confused. Not the Moonlight, but the third one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, have I caught one? Because if I have, I can tell you where they spawn. Oh, that's a Harlequin. Wait, what's my last daily? Harvest 12 bush limes. What a very, very specific daily.
Plant 4 wild seeds.
I think you're gonna need a brothel for that one.
Is it a brothel in a jungle? You know what? Don't answer that.
I mean, yes, but it's probably not gonna be human.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go sit in the tent.
Oh, pardon me. Nope, but I can't make cement. Can I can't make the tool that needs for that, and you don't sell it yet because you're a fucking bald asshole. What do you want, Fletch? No, I don't have any. I don't have any furniture. Period. I'm broke. My ass is living off Hot Pockets and ramen noodles. I don't have any fucking furniture. Oh, wait. Fuck. I need... Cook faster! You slow, whiny bastard. Alright. Alright, fuck it. I'll just put you there. I don't care. Okay. Okay. You go in here. I'll just push F now, I don't care.
Okay, back.
Welcome back. Ah, fucking fire.
I do not have enough meat.
Hmm.
Go ahead, make a comment on that, I dare you.
I would, but I don't really want to be proven incorrect again.
I need to get more food. Stop running away from me, kangaroo.
All I need is 10. Ah! Damn, and I need these gators to fuck off too, is what I need. God, there's no missing you.
I would jolly well hope not.
I could actually see you from, like, I don't know, like half the map away, roughly. Lake goes really far in this game for some reason. And yeah, that's a problem I had too when I was playing solo, and when like me and Wolf and Willow were all playing together too. Like in the beginning part of the game, you struggle just to get a lot of food and stuff, and like the amount of like expansions and like the amount of work you can do is determined solely by how much food you have on hand.
Yeah.
And we really struggled. Like when we were playing 3-player, we really struggled to like have any consistent food for like the first like almost month. Then after that, I got all the the trees planted, and we started getting like rain showed up, and I was able to put up some farmland and stuff. And Once that happens, then you're fine. But it's like until that point, it like literally feels like every 10 minutes is a struggle to survive, which I guess is kind of the point.
Oh, damn.
Thankfully, you don't constantly lose stamina or anything over time. You just, but like the less you have now, like the less you have, the less you can do.
Yeah.
So, that takes 10 bars for that? I forgot. That also takes 10 bars. And then palmwood, which I don't have. A moment. Alright. Let's get some of these set up. Oh, pardon me. I have no idea why I'm so gassy tonight. Oh, I'll put one over here. That'll work. There's 2 capture points, or pods, points, whatever the fuck they're called down now. So if you get any traps, you can start throwing monsters in there to make some pretty good money.
Ah.
In fact, it's like one of the best ways to make money outside of duping it.
I see. Let me know if you see any butterflies.
Mm-hmm. They're usually out during the morning and morning to late afternoon. We're in night, so but yeah, I'll let you know if I see any. Firefly. Oh, so when I was playing this, like before, like originally, I actually got trolled by the freaking grasshopper.
By a grasshopper.
Yeah, like I heard it chirping, right? And like the sound was, I don't know, something in it just, something in it for whatever reason thought you joined the Discord call, and that's like the first thing you decide to do at me.
Oh. I see.
And I actually like went on this like I don't know, nervous little fit for a second, thinking my Discord was fucked up. Like I swear to God, I was sitting there going, I swear to God, I just heard Des fucking do his stupid cricket bullshit at me in Discord. And then I accidentally caught a cricket.
I'm almost offended that you associate psychotic hatred with for that.
Well, when I'm being trolled by it.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
You know, when I think you joined the call, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'll save my game and we'll go do whatever we were gonna do that day or whatever. But then no, I literally sat there for like 20 minutes, like no joke, thinking my Discord was fucked. I must have opened and closed it like 7 times because I just thought it was fucked. Like it just wasn't showing you in the call, or like it wasn't, my voice wasn't going through, your voice wasn't going through, or whatever.
Oh, I see.
Like that's how it trolled me, because I literally thought it was you that did it.
I gotcha.
Because like the only time I hear that sound effect nowadays is when you do it. Fuck, why am I so gassy today? Jesus Christ. flavor gum you chewing on?
Blue raspberry sour patch.
Not bad.
It's good.
Yeah, that is a pretty good flavor. It's kind of hard to find around here. I don't know if that's just from low stock or if that's just from a lot of people buying it. So I can never tell in this state what's just them not stocking enough or what's, what a popular flavor is.
Yarp.
And for some reason, they always seem to overstock the unpopular flavors. Hey, it's hard for me to find, like, mango venom, because apparently people love it. Which is fine, it's a good flavor, but, donkey-ass 7 is always in stock.
I'm familiar with their toothpaste, not a fan of their work.
Yeah, right? It's too heavy on the donkey, not heavy enough on the ass.
Indeed.
I feel like a right proper jackass if I drink too many of them.
Hee-haw.
Look like I worked way too hard for that.
Anything to elicit a very super dry hee-haw out of me.
Yeah, I didn't know that was high up on the list of things I was missing in my life until you did it, and now I know that it is.
So now you're going to try and make me do ultra-dry animal sounds.
Maybe.
Like roar or giraffe.
Giraffe? Just giraffe? Do you just not know what sound they make, or...?
No, I just wanted to hear your reaction to me just saying giraffe, and I was not disappointed. Really, I wasn't.
No, I would assume not, but just like... Motherfucker just said giraffe.
I did. And I am proud of it.
Yeah, I know. That's actually like... That's what made me laugh the hard... laugh... That is what made me laugh, is the fact that I knew that you were... Unfortunate... No. Help me. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Unnaturally proud of that. Oh my fucking Christ. Okay, from now on, when we're going to stream, I'm going to have like 7 energy drinks, because apparently 3 was not enough to make my brain work.
I still have not found any butterflies, and I don't want the day to go away before I get those.
I have a bogon moth. That's it.
I've done 2 scarlet Jezebels.
It might be too late in the day for them. Or you might not be in the right region. Sometimes some of them only spawn like in tropics or pine or like the desert or whatever, so you might just not be in the right region. I haven't caught one on this character, so I can't tell you where they are. They might be in like the pine forest. That's where a lot of stuff's like a lot of the more normal stuff spawns.
I caught 2 of them outside of where I put my base camp. Like in my own world.
Oh. Do you remember what kind of terrain that was?
Some flat, some ridgy.
No, I meant like, was it bushlands? Was it billabong? Was it desert, tropics, pine?
It looked kind of like this, only with a little bit more red clay color.
So it was probably bushlands near a desert. Yeah, because like if you open your map and you highlight over it, it'll tell you what kind of terrain it is.
I think it's time to call it a night.
Yeah, it's late. Technically, the day won't forcibly move on to the next day on us, thankfully. It's just that the later it gets, the less... like, the harder it is to keep your stamina usable.
Yeah.
Oh. always tomorrow.
Your dreams will come true.
I don't know if I want my dreams to come true.
Why did I bring a Gatorade in here if I'm not drinking it?
Because it's you. I'd be very surprised if you didn't bring a Gatorade into a room with you if you didn't, without drinking it.
Well, actually, I did. I was chewing on gum, and I brought it in here, and I'm just like, well, I probably don't want to chew on that yet. Yeah.
You want a cooked drumstick? Do I have
I
it?
think I might have one. No, I don't. Never mind. Just in case.
Hey, John, I wasn't done talking to you, you piece of shit.
Almost done.
You're fine.
Are shells used for anything, or do you just sell them?
At this point in the game, just sell them. That's really all they're for. Later in the game, you can use them to make fertilizer.
What about shiny stones?
Save those. You throw them into the grinder, and you can get ore, stones, other general materials.
Okie dokie.
You can just throw them in a box somewhere, and we can grind them down, whatever. Unfortunately, we can't buy that until we get John to move into the freaking island.
I see. How much money do you have? I might be able to pull it together to buy the grill.
I have 87.
Like 8,700?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Okay, not quite yet then. Almost, but not quite.
Alright, we have enough table saws to last us probably the entire playthrough at this point. Also, I put a crafting bench outside so we don't have to go as far to use the one inside.
Okay.
Alright, I need 5 palmwood planks. And a tin... Whoa! And a tin sheet. So we have a tin sheet. I'm gonna work
Oh,
on...
right. You're probably the only one that can talk to the NPCs to give them stuff, huh?
No, you can do it too.
Well, I mean, it says for me to bring a tin back to her, and...
Oh, the actual, like, main tutorial quest? Yeah, what? I'm not sure.
I'm actually at her with a ba, and...
She doesn't have, like,
she don't want...
Okay, so yeah, then for those, like, intros, tutorial, setting up your island missions, it probably has to be done on your island. Yeah. But I think, like, progression, in quotation mark, based unlocks, I think are unlocked for the world, not for the person. Like, you should be able to make nails at a crafting table because it's one of the tutorial unlocks. Somebody stop me.
Sorry, fellas. Waste not, want not.
Are those fruit trees by the base that they grown yet?
I don't know. I'm nowhere near the base.
Oh. Because I don't remember how many days it takes for them to grow. It takes like I want to say 5 or 7 days for them to grow, and then they produce food like every week, I think, or something like that.
Okie dokie.
Trying to just go out and get as much of those foods and stuff as I can and bring them back, so we don't have to run as far for them anymore.
I laugh at your charging head, but I've dodged Tigrexes.
And their headbutt isn't as bad as the fucking boars from goddamn Fortnite. This shit makes me want to punch somebody.
Do you punch the boars?
I mean, you can shoot them.
Do you shoot the boars?
Yes, but they're stupidly bulky for no reason. So,
but do you shoot the boars?
I mean, usually.
Okay. Does it mean the boars make you want to shoot somebody?
Yes, I want to shoot
So
whoever
do you
puts them in.
shoot boars?
Yes.
I just wanted to make you feel like you're on the Twilight Zone. Then again, I probably kind of do that on a daily basis already anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like talking to Coach from Cheers or Phoebe from Friends. I don't know what it is, but every time they talk, I just feel like I've just escaped from the Twilight Zone. Like, yeah, all right, yeah, sure.
Yeah, what Sam has to deal with dealing with Coach, I just want you to know, is a little bit of what I deal with talking to you every now and then. It's not that bad, but it's like the same general principle.
You cannot deny, though, that when we're old and senile, talking to me is going to be a blast. I'm going to be remembering shit that didn't happen, and you're just going to be like, that didn't happen.
Talking to you in your 30s is a blast. What the hell are you talking about? Fuck when you're like 70 or 80.
Yeah, that's true. When you're 70, I'll have been dead for 10 years.
By the time you're 70, I'll probably, at the rate I'm going, I'll probably be dead for about 30 or 40. Huh.
Oh, what, you don't want my fishing pole? Prick. You know what? That was weirdly timed. I just realized that it's coming out of my mouth. I think I didn't say you don't want my pole.
I was gonna try to retort with that, but I was too busy fucking laughing. God damn it.
Sorry, I hit on my pole. God damn it. And it then decided that it didn't want to finish biting my pole. I may as well commit at this point.
Okay.
Are you more amused by what I'm saying or how dryly I'm saying it?
I think I'm about 50-50 at this point.
I believe it.
Oh.
Oh, that's disturbing.
What?
I stabbed a turkey and the noise it makes sounds like I'm stabbing somebody's grandmother.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I felt like that too. It was like the first one I killed, it made that sound. I was like, Nama? Oh, God. But still like the best accidental thing that's ever happened.
Yeah. Indeed.
I don't know how a human makes a sound like that, but it has become the center of a fucking in-joke between us for, like, what, 15, 16 years now at this point?
A little bit more at this point, actually.
I mean, I know we've known each other, like, what, 20, 21 years at this point? And that happened.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, actually, probably about, like, 17 or 18, yeah.
We met when we were both, well, we were in 7th grade, so I was 13 and you were 12. And, so... Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, it's been like 21 years. Like 21, like 20, 21 years, yeah. God, Jesus Christ.
The sad thing is, I've now officially. Well, actually, no. It's kind of longer than that, actually, at this point. But I've actually known you longer than I knew my father. Like, that is something.
Little did you know. Maury, cue the footage. I'm not going to fall through with that joke because...
Granted, he was still alive when we met, but I've now known you longer than he was alive.
I would seriously hope that he was alive still when you met him.
No, when I met you, I said.
Oh, well, yeah, no, I know that. I thought you were talking about your dad. I was like, I fucking hope so.
In fact, you're one of the only few people I know that actually knew what an asshole he was. Because you, like, saw him up close. He was, very set in his ways.
Yeah, he was not the greatest dude. I mean, I know you shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but it's just... Dude had some issues. I don't exactly know the extent of them, but he definitely had some issues. Huh.
Just a bit.
Then again, he was from an era where that was sort of commonplace behavior, so...
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like you kind of like can only blame him to a point for being like that. It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like Raiden. It's the same thing. It's like, you know, I can only blame him to a point, you know.
Yeah.
Because he just came from a time where that was common.
Yep.
Doesn't mean I had to be in the same room as that asshole, but, you know, I can only blame him to a point.
Yeah. And, you know, him being dead saved me a lot of effort, like, for a lot of things, like, and heartache towards his side of the family, because, you know, they wouldn't have had to have been around when my son was born, and you know, saved me the trouble of having to basically say to him, yeah, he's not even going to be at your funeral, so.
Yeah, because, I mean, he died, what, like... Oh, wow, 10 years or some shit?
Actually, it's been 20 now.
I meant before your son was born. What was, what, like 10 years? Like, he was there for, like, what, like 10 years at that point? Almost? Close? Very, very close to.
About 5 years, actually. Because I was 19.
Oh. Yeah, see, I'm really bad with, like, time and stuff. Then again, you know this.
Whereas I have an almost uncomfortable freaking record-keeper, like, photographic memory of everything that has ever happened to me in my life. And I'm pretty over it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty grateful sometimes for my terrible memory, because it's like, you know... Well, it's really weird. My memory is, like, really selective. It's like things it wants to remember, it remembers till the end of time, and things it doesn't want to remember, or doesn't have any need to remember, it, like, I delete it, like, you know, I delete it as soon as it's not necessary. It's really strange, because it's like... It's really strange, because, like, my thing is, like, it doesn't want to... Or my brain doesn't, like, want to remember my name. Like, and you'd think that would be pretty important information. But it wants to remember shit, like, from, like, my WoW days. I haven't played WoW in, like, 10 years, and I still remember, like, a lot of, like, the good farming locations for, like, Burning Crusade and around the Lich King and stuff. And, you know, like, Mr. Pandaria and all that bullshit. I still remember, like, all of the really good spots for, like, farming world materials and stuff. And I still remember, like, strategies to, like, some of my more favorite bosses and stuff in WoW. But, like, you know, and I still remember stuff that happened while I was playing WoW, like, you know, the people I played WoW with and, you know, stuff of that nature. Mm-hmm. But then again, the people I played WoW with were fucking... They were fucking something else, man. Like, some of those people I played WoW with were fucking... They were Looney Tunes, but they were kind of like Looney Tunes in the best way. Like, I wouldn't really have treated most of them for anything, because they definitely made life a little more interesting. But they were fucking weird-ass people, dude. But...
to be drawn to that.
Yeah, it seems to be like a weird thing for me. It's like, hey... You know...
Like a mental illness homing beacon.
Well, I mean, it wasn't really like mental illness for like some of them. For some of them, it was like, you know.
Well, I mean, on people's Exhibit A.
Well, I know, but like in my WoW days, like the weirdness was like, hey, you want to be the only straight guy in an all gay guild? No, not really. Well, too bad. That's what you're doing for the next 6 years. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, fuck.
With the mustache on or off? Oh, please.
I accidentally killed myself. Can you res me?
I can res you?
Yeah, you can res people.
Yeah. Is it not like a manual revive?
There is, but my tools take half their durability and damage.
Ah. Okay. Give me una segundo then.
Oh, I was too focused on the conversation. I wasn't watching my stamina. But like, yeah. So it's like, you know, that's like the kind of weirdness I tend to attract, and I don't know.
I don't have time on it, do I?
No.
Oh, okay. Then I'll be right back.
Hey. But
I am well, one thing at a time.
Anyway,
You could have lied to me.
I could have, but this isn't the Ascent. You don't die if I don't get rezzed.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, so like that's what I did for like 6 years. I was like the token straight guy in a all gay guild. Which I actually think that was probably where part of the fucking misconception about me comes from. Like, oh, you're in a guild that's all gay? That's like all gay and lesbians? You must be gay too. Not really how that works, but okay. Those assholes got me suspended off Twitch like so many times too.
Is it like an like fucking sort inventory button?
No, but if you hold shift while clicking on something, it'll drag it to it'll automatically put it in your hotbar if your inventory is open, or automatically put all of it into the box if it's in the box. Well, it'll automatically move it all to the box, and if it's that stuff is already in that box, it'll just automatically add it.
Ah, okay, gotcha. I'll be right with you as soon as I can. I got about 30 bananas to cook. I'm kidding. I'll cook about 20 of them, then I'll move on my way.
With you, I don't even know what's the joke and what's real, because like I could 100% see you sitting there cooking like 30 or 40 bananas if I come in to res my ass.
Oh. Why I did that? Okay, so how do I res you?
I think you just interact with me.
There's no interact button. Oh, there we go.
Oh!
Okay! Yeah,
it looked like you just punched me in my ass.
I mean, it wouldn't let me interact with you until I stood near your feet, which the implications of that are...
Oh crap. I don't have any food. You got any...
It all needs to be cooked, so join me at the campsite.
I can't get over there because of the water will kill me. You can eat it raw, it just doesn't give you as much of an effect.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I could try to swim it.
I'm coming.
Oh wait, there's some bush limes over here I can nab. That res animation was semi-violent. Like, what the hell was that?
Okay, here.
Oh, that tree is empty. Okay, that's probably enough.
One more. There.
Yep.
Oh, that was... yeah.
Oh yeah, I put a cooking station down, and the box to the left of it will be for raw materials, and the box to the right will be for cooked.
Okay.
If you need any food, you can check the cooked, or if you gotta have excess cooked, you can.
Where is the cooking station?
It's over here in town.
Oh.
Right
Still
here.
using a campfire like a putz.
Oh, you have to use the campfire to cook certain, like to roast certain materials. The cooking table actually has specific recipes. The stuff
Ah, okay, gotcha.
the stuff you make here is better, obviously, but like the fruit salad, for example, is like the easiest thing to make, but you need all those materials. Also, the meat on a stick is really easy to make. The hardest part is the mangrove sticks. Fuck, why the hell am I so gassy? And why'd I say it like that?
I'm still wondering why you're asking me, as if you're expecting me to actually have a decent answer for anything.
Yes. Yes, I was expecting you to have an answer.
Perhaps you ate something that disagreed with you. Perhaps you took an air tube hooked up to an air compressor and blew it up your ass until you produced gas in a way that a beach whale not even could.
No, I got rid of all that gas last week.
Huh. Okay.
And I mean, maybe it was something I ate. All I've had was 2 energy drinks, 3 Baja Blasts, and a handful of peanuts. Nah, it's got to be the tube thing.
Yeah. I'm a little disappointed that you use the air compressor for that and not to use it to inflate a big giant boxing glove to whack anybody who rings your doorbell.
Oh, I do that too. I mean, you just... It can be a multitasker, you know? Business during the day, fun at night.
Lady on the sheet, lady on the street, but a freak in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, why not?
It's a delightfully awful 30 minutes or 30 seconds of fucking footage that is.
Oh, with a game like this, we kind of have to make our own
Yeah, that's...
conversation.
Well, yeah, I know. It's not like The Ascent where, you know... I'm sure that'll give us more to talk about, but that's not really the point. I mean, this is kind of just more sort of something to relax and kind of... I don't know, it's just nice to have games like this every now and then. Kind of sit there and relax. You know, I was thinking about it last night when I was thumbing through my Switch, and yes, I know that was a very, very, very whiplash-inducing segue. I really should have bought Shredder's Revenge on Steam.
Why?
Because capture cards for the Switch, or at least all the ones I've looked at, are still like over $100, and that's a game I would absolutely I absolutely would not say no to streaming.
You said you had to play for fun. What was you?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, that's true. Also, you know what? I'm surprised we haven't played Castle Crashers as an episode yet. Considering it is one of the games that was sort of responsible for causing this idea. No. I know you have. It just kind of was like a little thought I had to myself that, you know, we have Castle Crashers on Steam. It plays insanely well. It's crazy fun, and it is one of the games responsible for us even thinking about attempting to do a series in the first place. It was just a little side thought, and I know you've suggested doing it. And it is actually a really good idea, and I think we should do it at some point. Definitely, probably should finish off maybe like our Battle Block Theater playthrough at some point. That game got so abandoned by other stuff, though. Not abandoned. I don't want to use that word. That's a bad choice of words. So, I mean, we'll get around to playing it again. Because it's not like it's a bad game or anything.
It's just not the best game to stream, because by the time we started the stream, it's kind of one of those weird games where you can't just like start from scratch. It's like a big giant static like completion rate.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, we were able to like restart some of it, but like, yeah, it's like not being able to restart everything was kind of a problem. Kind of a problem because I mean, like, we could still play the stages and still remember what stages we do. And I guess if we did like a chapter or a stream, we'd still get it done like in no time. But that is definitely one where where I was like, hey, this will make a great like couple of episodes or whatever. And like the first one's not that bad, or at least I don't think it's that bad. You know. And by that I mean like in the confines of everything else on my channel. I don't really think it's that bad. It's just that, you know, yeah, like you said, it's like one of those games where it's like streaming it after completing it already kind of doesn't really have like the same. It's a lot more work on like us to keep that information straight than it realistically should be, and that kind of like pulls us out of the fun that we could potentially have.
Yeah.
Because we have to like make sure that we're on the right, stage from where we left off, and we're in the right place, so that we actually have enough time to like play a whole chapter. It's just like it's one of those things where it's like we started, so I kind of like want to finish it just to have it be done, but at the same time, it is like, you know, like you were saying, it's a little more annoying on us than it is like on like whoever's watching or whatever, because we just have to make sure that everything's consistent. I was also thinking maybe we should do a New Dawn playthrough just to get that whole Far Cry 5 stuff just done and over with. I mean, yeah, I know New Dawn really wasn't like a co-op experience. It kind of like really wasn't. I mean, it was okay, but 5 was definitely a lot better as a co-op experience.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near Far Cry 6 from what I've seen.
Yeah, Styx
looks like they blew their budget on Giancarlo Esposito and then nothing else.
Yeah, see, 6 for me is like one of those, like, I want to play it. I want to play it because he's in it, and I think that like that could add a lot of fun between like just like the villain and myself. But from what I've heard, it's not like the best Far Cry in the franchise. I definitely wouldn't do it for the series though. Like, I don't think it would be.
And it looks like it's filled with just the most idiotic people that you just want to hate, and they're supposed to be the good guys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I heard it wasn't that great, but I wouldn't mind playing it solo at least. You know, because you know Gus is in it.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near it though.
Yeah, like I definitely wouldn't do it for the series though. Like if and or when I ever buy 6, I would definitely just play it solo and be done with it.
Yeah. Like I saw a bunch of random out of context clips on YouTube. I'm just like, I hate this person, and they're not even the bad guy.
Maybe they'll learn for 7 to just focus more on the game and less on the marketability of it. Because like that seems like that's what they were doing. They were like focusing on marketing Gus. You know, I cannot pronounce his name to save my life.
Carlo Esposito.
Yeah, my brain like just has a hard time saying that. But like if I say, you know, Gus, everybody knows. Most people know who I'm talking about. But it definitely seems like they spent more money using him to promote the game than it did like they actually wanted to spend money into the game. And it just, I mean, I understand what they were going for. It was an interesting experiment, but not one that paid off.
Yeah.
And, you know, so maybe they'll learn in 7. Maybe they won't do that in 7, and, you know, things will be back to the way they should be. And, you know, back to the way they should be. And, you know, maybe it'll be okay again. I mean, to be fair, it's one of those things where it's like, hey, I respect you for, like, you know, trying that. It was cool that you tried that. Didn't work. It doesn't seem like it worked, but I respect you for trying that.
I look like a fucking birthday cake that tried to be human. I do.
You kind of do, yeah. Daddy, you look like one of the fucking kobolds from like World of Warcraft.
Ah,
I keep expecting you every time I turn around for you to just yell at me. You don't take candle.
okay, I really need to shop and clear up my inventory, so could we call it an early night?
Yeah, we can call it a night. Let me just finish sorting out my inventory and we can save. Or we can rest, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I need to rest so I can get some shopping done in the morning.
Hoping he's still here, yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. Close the shop way too early.
Well, it's like when he's on our island, he's open from I think like 8 to 8, I think. But when he's visiting,
More today.
yeah, that's because he's visiting. When he's visiting, I think it's like sun up to like 4 or 5 or something like that. And then he has the day off on Sunday.
Yeah.
Is it raining outside? Good lord. That is not raining, that's monsooning. Do you hear that? Well, actually, probably you don't, because I have like 30 levels of fucking noise suppression on because of my fan.
But hey, he's visiting. I'm gonna walk my birthday cake and ass over there.
God, have we really been streaming for like almost 2 hours already? Good lord. Time really does fly when you're playing not quite Animal Crossing.
There we go.
You got a grill down.
Uh-huh.
Nice. That'll definitely help. They cook a little quicker and you don't risk setting your ass on fire.
What you got, soldier boy? Set your ass in gasoline. Set your ass on fire.
You can't handle all this.
It's like shit or get off your ass.
Roar.
You're,
I'm a dinosaur.
you sure are. Can you make nails yet?
Yes. You should be able to too.
Not that I saw. Ah,
Can you, or do you need me to do it?
can you make me 2?
Yeah, I can make you whatever you need. Like, you mean like 2 sets, obviously, right?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, hot spicy lammy nipple chops with minty pickle sour sauce.
Do you have any tin?
Or bars.
Bars. It's 1 bar per set. you go.
Where do we get palm wood?
From palm trees, which is in tropics.
Yeah.
Was that a bubble, or did you just sigh at how quick I was with that?
No.
No to
Wait,
what? That's a two-part question. I asked if that was a sigh. I asked if you sighed because of how quick I was with that, or that response, or was that a bubble?
I think I'm very confused.
That was like a rush of air. Sounded like you sighed. Because you said, "Where do I get palm logs?" I said, "From palm trees."
Yeah.
But I said it like almost instantly, and it sounded like you sighed at me, and I wasn't sure if that was a bubble popping or if you were actually sighing at me because of how quick I was with such a ridiculously stupid answer.
I'm not really sure. I need an axe.
Yep.
Do you have an extra axe?
I do not.
Okay.
I had to buy a new one today. I can get you some palm logs, though. I'm over in this area.
Okay.
I think there's some palm lumber in the...
Already used it.
Oh! Never mind. I guess that is kind of a... I guess I should have come to that assumption that you were only asking about it because we needed it. My dumb ass keeps going out to cut down trees and forgetting to fucking bring food. Man, I would not survive in the outback in real life because my dumb ass just keeps forgetting basic necessities.
Probably wouldn't survive because I'd give myself dysentery for all the things that I would eat because I didn't eat raw because I didn't feel like cooking it.
Yeah, I can see that. You know what? I've come to the conclusion, like you said, you would definitely die of food poisoning if you were stranded somewhere, unless my dumb ass was there with you. Because while I wouldn't have the energy to cook something or want, or, to either, I also would be like one of those kinds of people that's like, well, if I don't do it, I'll fucking die, so I guess I'll spend the 45 minutes to cook this chicken. Fucking annoyance. And then sit there and bitch about it for like 45 minutes. Just because I don't want to fucking get salmonella. You, on the other hand, would just be like, fuck it, YOLO.
I would not say that if I ever say that in a way that's not completely sarcastic and facetious. I want you to rip my guts out through my ass, put it in a store bag, and beat me to death with it.
The Tuesday night special got you. Alright, I put him in the materials box.
Okay.
What'd you do with the other... Oh, there, yeah, okay. Oh, I should turn my sensitivity up too high. Although I can imagine cooking a banana like that has got to be a freaking awful experience when you go to go re-eat it. When you go to go eat it. Because they're just throwing that motherfucker in their skin and everything.
Yeah. Cook 2 fruit, clear 4 tree stumps, plant 5 crop seeds. What?
Jesus.
That one didn't feel or sound good.
Oh, maybe I should buy a couple of licenses. Definitely gotta buy some inventory increases. Definitely want those. I want landscaping. Okay. Do I have any other 250s? No, okay.
I sound like I'm delivering a bunch of robot babies.
Thanks, that's all I'm gonna hear now when I use that saw.
I said delivering, not murdering.
What's the difference? Today's economy, it's all the same.
Grant.
Okay.
I don't know what that
Wait,
means.
I thought that was the difference between porn and art.
I don't know. I'm not sure where I was going with that.
Yeah, that's pretty apparent.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, son of a bitch. I thought I could get away with that. Can I get a res? Just gotta play with fire there, actually. Can I get a res when you get a sec?
Yeah,
Thanks.
I'm on my way.
I was playing with fire with my stamina recovery.
I bet you were.
The fire won, in case you were curious.
Oh, I got it as much.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why is the red arrow? What the hell? I don't know.
What are you doing?
I'm not really sure anymore.
Okay.
I'm on my way though.
Okay. No rush. I'll just, be here eating dirt.
Dirt, dirt, dirt. Woodpecker. Dirt.
I was about 10% sure you were going to do that.
You should have been way more.
Yeah. I guess you got me there.
I do got you there.
Well, I guess while you come to resume, I...
That's a shock. Uh-huh. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You made the rowboat.
Uh-huh.
Not a bad investment, actually. I didn't make one when I was playing solo. I ended up just not making anything to go over water till I made the freaking jet ski. And I kind of regretted it. I didn't regret it after I made the jet ski, but I kind of regretted it when I found out how good the jet ski was. Not making a boat, I mean. I regretted not making a boat.
Mm-hmm. What are the docks over there for?
That is where the world loaded.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna go to a far-off place and get exotic meats and fruits.
Have fun.
Uh-huh.
Just remember, you can't have shit in Detroit.
Oh, I ain't going that far.
Roll them up. I think the only fruit we're missing...
Hungry, not suicidal.
I think the only fruits we're really missing are in the base are apple trees, which I think you get in pine forests. Which there are not really any near us.
Nope.
They're all on the southern. Most of them are on the southern side of the island. Oh, that's a gator. Fuck.
Are you sure it's a gator? Is it not, in fact, a beaver?
I mean, it could be a beaver. I'm not a zoologist.
Thank goodness you didn't go in the other direction with that.
What?
You could have said I'm not a zoologist. I'm a zoophile.
Look, there are lines even that are even too depraved for me.
And I hate the fact that I know that, and I hate the fact that I even know that word.
Dude, I know so much crap I wish I didn't know. Like, I mean, how much, like, how far away are we, Elon, from fucking having those memory eraser rays you see in sci-fi movies?
Not close enough.
Right? Dude, I know so much crap I wish I didn't know. Fuck me, dude. But yeah, anyways, there's even lines where, like, my, you know, where even I won't really go into. What was that?
I said, well, it sounded like you're just trying to work your way up to saying there's lines that even my depraved ass won't cross.
Basically, like I don't really want to be too close to too close to that, if I can help it. You know, it's just like, oh, okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you may not be really hurting anybody, but I just don't want to see it, Chief.
No.
Not because I have a problem with it per se. It's none of my business. That way you don't offend people.
Yeah. No need to bother consenting adults who like to dress up in leather Boy Scout uniforms and take turns smashing each other in the face with ball peen hymns while they take turns blowing their cat.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to do on a Saturday night, that's fine.
Think how good the cat must feel.
Just I don't want to know about it.
I want to eat apples and bananas. Just to get us back on track and away from bestiality.
Yeah, please. Let's So about that there Adolf Hitler. I can't believe that was like the most normal thing we've said in the last like 5 minutes.
Drop like my fucking grandmother.
Well, considering my grandmother's dead, that would be a terrifying feat indeed.
Yeah.
Although one of mine decided she wanted to drive like fucking Mario Andretti, and the other one decided to drive like Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Oh, what? Too soon?
I don't think so.
I know.
Some dangerous drive is where we come from.
My wife adapted surprisingly well, though.
Well, that's good. At least she, I don't really know where I was going with that. They're all fucking lunatics, though.
Yeah.
They all drive like there's no tomorrow for them.
First big lesson she learned was if you see an opening, take it, because they're sure if you wait for somebody to let you in, you're not getting anywhere.
No. Absolutely not. And the closer you get to Boston, the worse it gets.
There are a bunch of maniacs in Bridgewater, and there's a lot of those freaking three-way intersections in Bridgewater. They are lunatics.
I mean, to be fair to them, though, there's been construction going on since, like, the 1800s.
Yeah.
Is that even done, by the way? Have they even finished that stupid big dig nonsense?
I don't know. It actually got to in Bridgewater, it's actually to the point where they have to have a fucking ambulance block off the freaking yellow taped areas because people are apparently just not fucking respecting them.
I mean, are we really surprised?
No. If we are, we shouldn't be.
Well, yeah. I mean, people who aren't from that area probably would be surprised, but except people from fucking Texas, they're all lunatics too.
Yeah.
People in Texas are all in a hurry to get home and beat their wives.
Well, it's not exactly a fair generalization. I mean, maybe about 30% of them, perhaps, but...
That's still probably...
okay, 60%.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Don't lowball them.
I don't know. I don't like to say bad things about people. You know me.
I don't really like to... Well, I mean... I try to refrain from saying bad stuff about people. I'll say bad stuff about places. Till the cows come home.
Yeah. I mean, what else can you really say about Massachusetts other than it's full of maniacs and crazy drivers?
It's full of maniacs and crazy drivers. I think that pretty much covers it.
Oh, and we tax food.
Yeah. No, we don't.
Massachusetts does.
Oh, when they start doing that? Because they didn't used to.
I don't remember. I think it's been a while though.
Because it used to be. Because food used to be not taxed, but everything else used to be a quarter for every dollar.
Yeah.
Then again, I haven't been back home in forever, so it's very likely that it could have changed since I was gone.
It is very possible.
It is very possible. I mean, you were there a lot more recently than I have been.
Uh-huh. And of course, somebody had to die for me to go back.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really say that's on you, though.
No.
That just happens to be a circumstance thing and not really like a I'm not going home until somebody dies kind of thing.
Somebody better be dying. Oh.
Where with me, I got no money, and even if I did, what am I going to go do? Look at the big dig? I saw that thing the last time they didn't make any progress.
Our road actually took us on a bridge that went over the Hudson. We didn't stop to watch the fish decompose.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh yeah, that's probably a real popular sightseeing trip.
Yeah, like I said, we didn't think to stop and watch the fish decompose.
Can't say as I blame you.
We sure as shit didn't stop to go swimming.
No. I mean,
I'm already immune to polio.
Jesus.
Anything else is just gambling.
God, you can go.
When kids swam in the fucking Hudson in the 40s to cool off, by the way, they didn't get sick from polio.
Yeah, but to be fair, it wasn't as bad in the 40s either.
They got sick from everything else, but they didn't die of polio.
God, you go take a dip in the Hudson now, you get a new fucking COVID variant.
Yeah, but you get a new COVID variant if your doctor is in possession of a magic 8-ball, so...
Dude, you get a new COVID variant now if you cough wrong.
And that's our controversial remark of the day.
That won't be our last, I promise.
No, we're not.
Stick around, folks. I guarantee you that won't be the last fucked up thing we say. Or fucked up because it's true. COVID needs to hurry up and fuck off, though. Oh, it'll be a 2-week pandemic. It'll be fine. Everything will go back to normal by the end of the month. Yeah, what are we in now? Year 3? Yeah, it's an endemic now, you fuckheads. Kind of got it wrong on the whole timing there, didn't you?
What is this weird lifeguard station looking tower?
It's a lifeguard station looking tower. Oh, did you find an unmarked one? It's like white and orange and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a telepoint. Make sure you mark it so we can find it later. I was using a star icon, but you can use whatever makes sense, I guess. What's with all the typing?
There we go. I backed it.
Well, certainly did not.
Yeah, I did. So that's what all that shit from the barrels was for.
Among other things, yeah. But yeah, you mostly use it for... You mostly use it for that. You can also use it to commission stuff from Franklin.
Commission stuff from Franklin?
Yeah, he's a Steve Urkel looking motherfucker that shows up and you give him discs and he gives you money for it, and then the more discs you give Urkel, the more stuff he can make you, like a jet ski and farm equipment and
okay.
Like that's what you get, like the chainsaw and stuff too.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just like, commission? You're making it sound like if we give him discs, he'll make us our most requested DeviantArt picture.
Franklin wouldn't, but I'm pretty sure Rain would. She definitely seems like the kind of chick who would make money from that. From questionable furry art.
Yarbaroni pizza.
Why was that so delayed?
I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I saw Shaq, and I thought to myself, can I make Shaq fin soup in this game? And then I just decided to give you like a general acknowledgement, like, you know, yeah, like I acknowledge that you exist, but I'm not exactly listening.
Ah, just like my parents.
We're 90s kids, what can you do?
Yeah, right. Our parents literally had us so they had someone to beat other than their spouse and get free labor out of.
Actually, that was a line my father wouldn't cross after a while.
What, beating his wife or beating his kid?
His wife. I mean,
Oh.
my mother's one of the types where she got hit. If she was to get hit by him once, he would probably wake up to a 38 in his face and have his face blown off.
Yeah, that Yeah. Yeah. That'd do it. I would do it too. Jesus. It's fine, YouTube. We're not advocating the violence against others. Huh.
Just those who would cause undue harm on others simply for the fact that they exist.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? To be fair, I don't think Graydon ever did that either. I don't think he ever vented frustrations on my mother. Then again, I don't know. I mean, I don't think they were together very long before I was born, and they were never, like, married or anything. But he was one of those people that's like, hey, my father beat me, so I'm gonna freaking beat my kids. What a jackass. It's ironic because I don't get along with Graydon for the same reasons he didn't get along with his father. Man, Dinkum really is like a therapy game.
Kinda.
Fucking... it's definitely cheaper than therapy, too.
Yeah.
A good therapist is going to cost about $100 an hour. Dinkum only cost me $20.
Therapist practically definitely high up among necessities for me. Gasp, say it isn't so. I mean, 5 years ago, if my life continued on the path that it was, I would be a very different person. But because I straightened up and flew right, not once in my life have I ever had to mutter the phrase, she's not my mother, she's my wife. So,
Have fun with that one, Freud. You sick bastard. God, what was he on? Like, what the fuck was Freud? What did his mother do to him?
I don't think I want to know.
Like, what in the unholy hell did his mother fucking do to him for him to turn out like that? Fucking, like, you think his mother...
way she can burn comfortably in hell knowing that she is a big contributor to a bunch of bunk theories and, well, internet memes.
I mean, do you think he's like that because, they actually did, some hinky shit, or you think she's just like that because, she was a bitch?
One of his theories is that the male child's first sexual experience is breastfeeding. That is my answer to you.
I got nothing. I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see it. I could see how he could make that line, but like, I don't think he's right.
No, that is not.
Then again, who fucking knows, man? People are all kinds of fucked up.
He is very wrong for a number of reasons.
I feel like that fucking Men in Black meme where it's like an obsession with tits or something. It's just like, I mean... Oh, Lord. Okay, yeah, no, maybe he was just
definitely not a household I want to go to Thanksgiving dinner for.
Yeah, I'm not either. Fucking turkey's probably gonna be carved in the shape of a penis or something.
Yeah. I'd buy it.
Lord.
Boy, I am practically way on the other side of the world.
How the hell did we get talking about Freud?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
either. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how the fuck did we get on that?
Which it started innocently enough of me saying that, somehow into my 30s, I have never muttered the word, "She's not my mother, she's my wife." Like, somewhere I've never uttered that phrase. My life continued on the way it had like 5 years ago. Then I would probably have been saying that phrase about 6 times already.
That this implying that if you didn't go to therapy, you would have married your mother?
No, just a woman old enough to be my mother, and the hospital staff can't tell the fucking difference.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess that is. Yeah, I mean, you got me there, I suppose. Or you would have married someone that looks suspiciously like your mother, I guess.
No, that's a line I won't cross.
Well, it's not the same person. A twin sister is not the same woman. Oh. Oh god, that didn't sound right even coming out of my mouth.
So I guess I'm just going to have to say something even more remarkably outrageous and horrible. That's not rape if she has an orgasm. There.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There. Equally awful. And, well...
I mean, that is the logic that they use for when a guy rapes a guy, so... You got hard, so it wasn't rape. We should probably get off this before YouTube hits me with a ban.
There's the whole thing of, like, milking the prostate and whatnot, so...
Yeah, true, good point.
Yeah. Doesn't make it better. At all. But...
And I guess the male G-spot is in the ass, so, you know.
Anyway.
We should probably get way off this conversation before YouTube slaps me with a ban hammer live. Oh, holy Jesus.
Yeah, I have a problem with the way you're talking. It's copyright infringement. I mean, it's inappropriate.
They probably would hit me with copyright infringement. That's what all my problems with YouTube have been. All fucking, like, copyright IDs and copyright infringement and shit.
Yeah, they probably only hit you with copyright infringement if you advocate for pedophilia. But,
yeah, but then Twitter would love me. Twitter would love me.
And Reddit.
The sick bastards on Twitter. Like, what is wrong with them?
I found another teleport thingy. I just macked it. Boy, I gotta get my ass to the freaking bed.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Wait. What? No. I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah. That's right. Don't ask what the deal with the disappearing, reappearing accent was.
Jamun.
Till the heat's gone. Body rock, y'all.
Okay.
You rock the body, rock the party. You rock the body that rocks the party.
With the real Slim Shady, please stand up. Okay, so I had my my Google open. I was just gonna check to see if maybe like Google's auto suggest or whatever would give me anything to like any gold like it did that one night. And the only thing on here that's even worth commenting about is one of those cases of I'm sure that's not what would get us. By USA Today, nuclear war between the U.S. and Russia would leave 5 billion dead from hunger. study says. No, I'm pretty sure the hunger isn't what would kill us. I'm pretty sure it'd be the dropping a sun in the middle of our country.
Yeah.
Or their country, whatever. I don't know who's gonna bomb who. Probably us. We have a track record of doing it. That's not that's not the problem, you idiots. Hunger wouldn't be what got us.
It's like saying you should respect the preferred pronouns of a serial killer who went to a Burger King and disemboweled 18 people with a machete and then took a dump in the cash register.
Oh, very specific.
It's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck, like what his pronouns are. And if he just does decide to identify as a different one, well, before we transfer him to the prison of his choice, we're going to give him the little chop chop, and we'll see just how committed he is to identifying as a different gender. Spoiler alert, probably not very. In fact, it's probably the same kind of asshole who is going to identify as a woman so he can watch an 8-year-old girl take a piss.
Okay. That's... Okay, I'm gonna have to stop you right then. Okay, I think we finally hit the line where it's a little too fucked up for me. What the hell is wrong with you? I was just gonna read another Google article, and now I kinda don't want to.
That's not what's wrong with me. That's what's wrong with our world that we live in.
No, I know, but like... The fact that you're right annoys me.
The fact that I'm right annoys me and disgusts me, so...
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Remember an hour ago when we were talking, or like 20 minutes ago when we were talking about bestiality? Can we go back to that? I'd much rather prefer that conversation. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Well, okay, fine. What would you call it if you made it a cow with a Shih Tzu dog?
A mushroom? I don't know. What would you call it?
Cow shit.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I see that. I see that.
So I guess by that logic, the next question is, what would you call it if you made it a horse with a Shih Tzu dog?
You get a dead dog.
I don't know, but name the result. And by the way, it's a male dog, female horse.
Well, now the dog's just gonna get lost in certain orifices.
Yeah, but what would you call it?
Knowing the nature of the last joke, horseshit?
No, I call it Bucky because I'm going to take it home and raise it as my own.
Okay.
You didn't expect that, but you should have.
Yeah, no. Yeah. There is no world where those animals could ever mate.
I know. That's part of the joke.
I know, I'm just saying that there is like... Oh, it's...
I'm finally almost back.
Finally.
I have been boating for a very long time.
How long have you been a seaman for?
6 kilometers.
What is that in American?
I don't know. Okay, let's see. How many kms in a mile? 1 mile is 1 kilometer, so apparently I've been boating for 6 miles. That's actually not that much.
Oh, really? I would have thought there would have been some weird-ass conversion there. Wait, so... If kilometers and miles are the same freaking thing, then... Why are people fighting over it? Why do people have that whole kilometers is better than miles or miles is better than kilometers if they're the exact same thing?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
No, no. I was just kind of like, it was like a general. Google now. In case you missed it, I was screaming for help. The Cambodian brides trafficked into China. What would I have had to have searched to have found that? Of course I missed that. 1 and 2. What?
Okay, yeah, I think it's time to call it a night. Get your foot off my face.
It's not my foot.
Oh. Oh, shoot. Get your slipper off my face.
Sorry, my bad. The safest places to retire outside the U.S. It's cute. You think I'm going to live long enough to retire, Google? Between the society or the world we live in nowadays and my eating habits, I'll be lucky if I make 50. Huh.
Okay, what's in this one? Electric pots. Rock. Nails. Spring. Palmwood planks. And 1 coconut.
Coconut? Where the fuck did you find the coconut?
On a tree on a remote island.
Well, now I know what I have to go find in my world, because I don't have coconut trees. Well, let me go bury this and we'll get more coconuts.
Oh, here. In case you need it later.
Huh? Ah, thank you, yes. These things are fantastic. Like, if I'm gonna, like, go out and do a lot of digging or whatever, I'll typically eat 3 of them before at the start of my day.
Definitely need an axe.
Oh, what a delightfully horrible, like, 4-minute clip that'll make. Ugh. Ow.
I wonder how much he'll give me for a cooked coconut. For 1 cooked coconut.
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna find out.
Well, you fucking do that.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
That's right.
Oh, wait, I should see about making... Oh, can I make a windmill yet?
I can't cook a coconut on the stove or in a fireplace. Or in the grill or a fireplace.
Okay. Well, it means it probably needs to be cooked at the cooking station.
Cooking table.
Like, it's probably a recipe for it, I mean.
Potatoes, carrots, raw prime meat. Ah, coconut. It's an ingredient in... what was... I just clicked it. Where I lost it. Where is it? Only I could lose something I just clicked on. Something called Lamington.
Okay.
It needs 1 flour, 1 sugar, 1 coconut, 1 chicken egg, and 1 milk.
The kind of mess are you making?
I don't know. It looks like a horrible little black cube that was pulled out of a black hole in hell.
Oh, that stuff, yeah.
So wait, with that in mind, how did you not know that it was in the game?
Because I've never opened up the recipe for it.
Huh.
I've only ever gotten some from... I got a couple from a quest one time, and then I duped them. So I never made them the old-fashioned way.
Gotcha. Hold on, I guess I can just see how much he'll give me for a regular old coconut. That is shit.
What?
Not selling that.
Go plant it. Like up near where the other one is. So we can have another tree. How many coconuts did you get from one harvest? Just one?
5.
God damn.
Yeah.
Do a barrel roll.
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
Oh.
Just this once?
I'm running out of layers at which I can sound exasperated and annoyed. Give me a break.
Do the roar.
No. So wait, what's the point of a coconut if you can't eat it? Is it just for that one cooking thing?
Probably.
Well, let me see if I can eat it. That is taking a really long time to eat. So I'm just not gonna.
What the hell's all the tin?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I'm asking. Here we go.
Would you like a banana?
Sure.
I don't have any.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can, like, plant apples for more apples or something?
Yep. One apple turns into one tree, and then one tree turns into however many one harvest is worth, which is usually 3.
Oh, okay.
Right now I have 2 of each tree down, except for coconut, because we only had 1. Or you only gave me 1. But when it's harvestable, I'll harvest them and plant another one.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm on my way back to town.
Okay.
Alright, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Here.
Hmm?
turn these into more.
Oh, okay. You want me to plant them then?
Yeah, that's what turns them into more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can go throw down some apple trees.
Okay.
I'll build an actual proper, like, farm for these things a little later. I just want to get us enough where we actually aren't going to be, like, hurting for, like, having to go, like, really hunt for food for a while. And then once we're at that point, then I'll worry about moving it all.
Okay.
Alright, so we got 6 apple trees, 3 lime trees, a couple of cactus fruits, a coconut, got a bunch of cactus down. Okay, but yeah, I'll like build or clear out a proper place, and then put a bunch of trees and stuff down in a little bit, or at some point. I want to wait till rain gets here so I can start buying seeds and farming tools and stuff too, so I can just kind of put it all together.
Mm-hmm.
But I need Rain's dumbass to show up. Alright, we now can get the deed to build John's shop. So I'll set it up, and when you get the materials, donate stuff.
Okay.
I was gonna put it here for now, and then we can move it later when we actually start like putting the town down and stuff.
Okay.
Also, I think it takes like 3 days after we get all the materials in there, so it's missing palm logs or planks and tin sheets. So I think we have all that stuff.
Is metal detecting good for getting money at all?
Sort of.
Like
indirect. It's indirectly good at getting money because like it'll allow you to eventually get the X marks the spot one, which will put what it sounds like, and it'll have those green components in it, but those green components can contain discs, and then you can sell the discs to Franklin for money. So
okay.
It's inadvertently potentially good at making money.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's all the materials. So now they'll start building the general shop tomorrow, and he'll officially move in once it's fully built. I think buildings take 3 days. Unfortunately, the town is also 75k in debt, so they'll have to get paid off. And NPCs and stuff will donate money every now and then as well.
Okay.
But it'll take them a very long time to pay it off just from NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
So and we can donate money to get it paid off much quicker, obviously. And yeah, once it's paid, we can't apply for another deed of any kind until it's paid off. So, and then then I'll have the bulletin board built next, so we can start getting quests, which will give us money and reputation boosts with, well, whoever requested whatever. And it'll allow us to start getting the alpha quests as well, which we won't be able to really do until we can make probably copper weapons. But I mean, we could do them with the weapons that we have now, but it would just be
slow and painful.
Yeah, pretty much. And with those, since you really can't equip armor for like a defense bonus, you really want to make sure that your weapons are good enough to get them down before they really have a chance to kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, and once he moves in, his shop he'll start selling more stuff, basically. He won't just... I mean, he'll sell all the stuff he sells now, but he'll also sell like a metal detector, a light that you can use in the mines, the grinder, and all kinds of other... And... like construction manual, like a construction manual and stuff.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And we need the grinder to extract those geodes that we've been finding, and you need grinders for like cement and stuff like that, or to make cement out of stones. Oh yeah, as well as selling the better furnace, which not only does it look better and take up a little less space, it also smelts a little quicker. You also need the advanced smelter to be able to smelt iron. Oh, my axe is about to break. Actually, my pickaxe is about to break. My axe is about to break. That's something I'll be allowed once Franklin decides he's going to move in. We can start buying... We can buy a repair station and repair kits. And you use a repair kit at the repair station, and it repairs every tool in your inventory all at the same time. Each repair kit's like 30 grand, I think, so they're a little pricey. And I think the repair station is like... I think it costs like 30k to commission the repair station. But you only have to commission the repair station once.
I see.
I mean, you could do two if you're like on a world with like impatient people, but and I think I'll probably try to commission like the chainsaw first, like the chainsaw. I think it's called a drill. I could be wrong though, but I think it's called a drill. Hey, John, buddy, you okay? You look a little stuck on that grass. Oh, never mind, he fixed himself. An idiot. Cook down these. Whoops. Oh yeah, you may have already figured this out already because you may have eaten one. But cactus figs, when they're raw, they do damage to you. It's like 2 or 3.
That's what I figured from that text that I saw, where it looked like it said minus HP. So
Yeah.
I didn't try to eat it.
Yeah, but if you cook it, it doesn't do that anymore.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That I didn't do, but I get a lot of meat, so.
Are you a bit of a meat magnet? Do you love shoving sticks of meat in your face? Cock
No.
joke? It's like literally the most low effort joke I've ever made in my life.
Jingle all the way. Oh, sorry. I wasn't just randomly saying that for no reason. When you chew on food, the pattern is similar to that of jingle bells. They just go. And I finished chewing, so I decided to.
Oh, he got disconnected. It's like I was gonna say that's an interesting place to cut a sentence, but you know. Yeah. His internet just literally said, "Nah, bitch, you ain't finishing that joke." Pardon me. I wonder if YouTube's ever going to throw a fit about some of these patches of dirt. After I cut them out, they kind of look like a misshapen penis. fuck. Maybe I should have waited till he came back. Oh. Oh, well, I mean, he got disconnected. He's probably going to lose anything that was not saved anyway. All I can offer you was 6k. It was a bunch of flowers, you idiot. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna take 3 days. No, I can't get that. Because I don't have the stupid grinder, because I waited too long to build John's stupid shop. I guess Daz was on his boat when he got sent into the Nether, because it's just over here, you know, by itself. I'll give him another couple minutes. I'll give him another couple minutes if he comes back. If he does, then great. We'll pick up where we left off. If not, then that'll probably be it for the night. Oh. Give me that. Really don't want to let my fishing license lag like I did in I was playing solo, because that's bad. Alright, sting me. I want the challenge. Come on, sting me. Thank you. Now die. Whoop. Well, that just sounds like something you need a shot for. You know what? I'm gonna move away from the gators. We'll give him another, yeah, we'll give him another minute, and if he doesn't come back, then we'll call it early for the night. Of course, not really that early. I mean, it's gonna be about, probably about a half hour early. Alright. I'll, ease back. What is this? Ah, okay. Okay. Due to a power outage, Des will not be able to return. So, probably just going to call it about a half hour early then, since that's the case. Compared to where we were going to do, so I'm going to be sorting all this stuff out and then ending stream.